Today, I'm building a secret soccer field for iShowSpeed.
Speed just posted a video that he joined a soccer league with the biggest streamers on the planet.
You gonna play or no?
Who, me?
Yeah.
But there's a massive problem. Speed needs a way to get better at soccer without Marlon finding out, so he asked me to build a secret soccer field inside of the stadium.
Oh, yeah, don't fucking you see how close I am.
This is where Marlon and iShowSpeed will be playing soccer, and all the way back here is where Speed's private suite is.
We're gonna be customizing Speed's soccer room in 5 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not like that.
Our plan is to build a soccer-inspired room with custom items and crazy lighting, so Speed can practice, but the most important thing is that Marlon doesn't find out what I'm building.
I don't want him to have any advantage, whether that's room, on the pitch, anywhere.
After cleaning the room, we're one step closer to the secret soccer field.
We're gonna add grass across the entire... That's a Minecraft grass block. We want soccer grass.
When nobody was looking, we went down onto the field and stole some of the grass, but the only problem is...
This thing is extremely heavy. We have to carry it all the way to the very top of Speed's suite.
You're almost there.
This guy's not even helping.
Wait. You want some?
Oh! We made it inside the room.
That was a lot of work.
Wait. Speed just texted me.
What do you say?
Marlon's arriving here earlier than I thought.
Since Marlon's on his way here right now, we have to be very careful to make sure he doesn't see the secret soccer field or he'll know Speed has an advantage.
The grass is looking much better inside of this room. Now we're gonna start adding the white stripes to make it look more like an actual soccer field, like out there. I've actually made a soccer field inside of iShowSpeed's house. Now we're doing it inside of a soccer stadium.
Our secret field is looking good, but it's missing one important thing.
I was noticing on the field out there, they have a giant logo in the middle. So we're gonna be giving this room the exact same treatment. This is the perfect thing to add to this room. It's Speed's soccer logo. Right now we're measuring it to make sure it's perfectly centered inside the room. This is the first of 3 stencils we have to use to make this logo. Anytime I ever do anything for Speed, I always hide a messy Easter egg somewhere inside.
Oh! Who the hell are you?
Should probably cover it up now. It took me thousands of years to become a successful YouTuber. Before that, I was painting cars, so this should be pretty easy for me. Now that we have the base color down, we can add the next stencil, finish this logo up. It's time to make this random soccer field a custom one for Speed. All right, here comes the reveal. I really hope this looks good. I have no clue. Oh, that actually looks sick.
But there's a problem.
We made the stencil wrong. Right now it says Speed UTN. That's supposed to be a D.
But right now, since it looks like the letter N, let's fix it.
Now it looks like a D.
These nuts.
This wall's really bland and boring right now, so we're gonna add some country flags to make it look more like a stadium. This is starting to look a lot more like an official soccer stadium.
USA! USA! USA!
Now that this room is a lot closer, all we have to do is put a soccer goal right there and we can officially test out our skills and make sure this room is almost ready for Speed. Marlon just texted me that he wants to talk.
I think Marlon knows what I'm doing for Speed.
You know, obviously, my biggest competitor is me. And I did see you starting to do his room. I don't want him to have any advantage, whether that's room, on the pitch, anywhere. I need to do mine better. I want like a soccer field, basically so I don't have to leave my room. You can make that happen?
Yeah.
Now that Marlon knows about iShowSpeed's secret room, I need to build a place for Marlon to practice soccer before the game to make it fair.
It's better.
And I don't want to get on Speed's bad side.
What the is it lagging? Well, I'm me and Tom Brady.
Now I have to figure out how to build 2 different secret soccer fields for 2 of the biggest streamers on the entire planet, so I should probably start working on Marlon's room.
This room is disgusting. There's random shoes everywhere. There's M&Ms. Whoa! There's a lizard! Oh!
Is it really?
This is madness!
Oh my God! He just ran up my shirt and bit me.
Apparently the first step to cleaning Marlon's room is removing the lizards.
Ooh, got him. Double lizard! Oh, he's mad. Oh! Ow!
After releasing the lizards outside, we can continue cleaning the room.
We have the Narwhal Flow 2 right here. It's a super futuristic robot vacuum that'll clean everything.
It's not going to enjoy these M&Ms as much as I will.
This thing doesn't just bump around like a normal vacuum, it actually avoids objects, cables, and even furniture.
Which is super helpful because I need to clean and customize this room fast before Marlon and iShowSpeed's big soccer game.
That kind of worked.
The drink was still full.
Got it.
Now that we have Marlon's room all clean, I'm gonna FaceTime one of his friends to see what we should put inside of his room.
Yo, what should we put inside of Marlon's room?
Okay, let me think. Soccer balls, blockers, and some food or candy or something that I could just...
Oh, we have like a few hours, bro.
You gotta stop cutting these deadlines so short.
I decided to go down to the field for some inspiration.
If we're actually gonna be able to build a secret soccer field, we need to know what a real one's like.
Sweet!
Let's see how good this guy is at soccer. Clearly we know nothing about soccer and we have a lot of work to do, so we decided to go to the store to get more materials for both of the rooms. We need to find the lumber and the paint. I can picture this looking like a super luxury wooden board. Oh. I was only expecting to build a soccer field for iShowSpeed, but luckily I have my friends to help me get more stuff for Marlon's room.
I wonder if this shopping cart's faster than iShowSpeed.
What are you guys doing?
Shopping for snacks?
I've been shopping for materials for Speed's room and they got 2 different drink options.
Actually, 3.
Big Matt's right. If we're gonna make these feel like luxury VIP soccer suites, we're gonna need a lot of snacks and other amenities to make these rooms incredible.
Hopefully my card doesn't get declined.
Don't worry, I got my card if you need it.
That's also my card.
When we got back from the store, Marlon had some ideas for his custom soccer suite.
Kind of want like a locker room type of vibe, especially like this color because it's my team's color right here.
So you want like green grass, lockers,
locker room,
your logo,
those type of colors.
I got you. Yeah. All right.
Locked in.
We got like 2 days to do this.
After coming up with the plan, Marlon, Speed, and the rest of the streamers went down to the field to start practicing.
You don't look ready, bro. You don't look ready at all. I'm sweating. I'm warmed up.
You playing? Don't talk to me like that, boy. Oh, yeah, don't fucking, yeah, because you see how close I am.
Oh, you see this?
I bet you $1,000 you can't get one of them to wave at you. Oh!
You owe me 1,000.
After seeing all the streamers practicing down on the field, we wanted to put Speed's room to the test.
To actually put this room to the test, we have Ronaldo Jr. and Messi.
I used to play soccer all the time when I was little.
When you were little?
When I was younger.
I blocked it!
What's Messi's catchphrase? Oh! That was a nutmeg between Ronaldo's legs.
No!
This back wall right here looks absolutely amazing, and so does our official soccer floor. But unfortunately, this wall isn't good enough for a Speed stream still. So let's customize it. Speed's team has some really cool custom jerseys. This is designed right here. We're gonna hang it across the wall. It's so crazy seeing Ronaldo and Messi inside of Speed's room.
Working together.
We're supposed to be fighting.
Oh, shoot! Oh!
Ronaldo will always be the GOAT. I want you to sue for me.
Suey!
I don't want iShowSpeed or Marlon to tackle me like this for not finishing their secret soccer field, so I'm gonna put more work in on Marlon's room.
To make this more of a soccer room, we're gonna add some custom-made lockers that Marlon and all of his teammates can chill at right here.
The only problem is we have to carry them all the way into Marlon's room. Every single item going in the streamer's room is custom made and extremely heavy, so we don't have any time if we break something to fix it before the big game.
So I was looking at photos online of Ronaldo's actual locker, and I realized that they have a giant nameplate across the top, so we're gonna be doing the exact same thing.
Put her up there, boys!
Yeah. Once we get this locked into place, we're gonna add Marlon's name right there, and his 2 players right there. This side of Marlon's room is starting to look a lot better, but way over here on this side of the wall, it's still extremely bland and boring, so we're about to fix that.
Since I wasn't expecting to build Marlon's room and we don't have a lot of time until the game, I brought my sister Shine to help us finish.
To make these lockers actually fit in place without breaking all of the lights in Marlon's room, we're gonna have to do some custom cuts.
Technically, these are all custom cuts.
More custom cuts.
Everything inside of this room fits just like a puzzle. Just like a puzzle. We've made a lot of progress on Marlon's room. It's looking much better in here. We got a massive problem. The floors are absolutely disgusting right now. Look at that. So somehow,
All the lights just shut off up there.
what? They're doing testing for the player intros right now. We actually don't have much time to finish this. And the bad news is we actually made the room more messy than when we started.
I thought Messi was a soccer player.
Talking about the floor being disgusting.
Narwhal's flow wash system constantly cleans the mop as it goes, using heated water and pressure to remove messes instead of spreading them around. It also applies fresh water and scrubs through stains for a deeper clean.
Once we get this secured to the wall, we're gonna add a broken texture across the entire thing, kind of like I did on Speed's original room inside of his house.
Look at the background. Oh my god, it looks clean.
We built all these broken pieces like puzzles. We have a few more to place across the wall.
And please don't ask how we actually made these walls look broken.
What are you doing?
It's supposed to look broken.
Not like that. Since iShowSpeed's favorite soccer player is Ronaldo, we're gonna be adding the number 7 right on top of his jersey design. Not your 7, the 7. Now it looks like Speed's Team United is breaking through the wall. Perfect. Next, we're gonna add 2 lockers behind me so iShowSpeed can change in the locker room for the big game. We're gonna put one there and right there.
The only problem is they're all the way outside.
Did you use this?
After getting the heavy lockers inside, we have to carry them all the way to the top of the staircase. We got our first locker in place and it looks amazing. I want the room to have some nice feng shui and balance. We're gonna add another locker right over there. It's so crazy to me that a few hours ago this room had nothing for Speed's team and now everything in here is custom with their logo. I was looking at pictures on my phone of Ronaldo's locker room and normally there's a giant bench right there to be able to tie your shoes and stuff, so that's what we're gonna add now. It's kind of ironic how lifting the relaxation bench is a huge workout.
What are you talking about? It is relaxing.
Now that we have the lockers installed in Speed's room, we have to start painting the lockers in Marlon's room.
This is gonna look so much better once we add paint on it. It's gonna be so futuristic.
The lockers are looking much better, but I'm not sure.
Really, son?
I'm pretty sure that's still wet paint.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, big bats.
Bro.
That's the problem with trying to speed run these room transformations. The paint is still drying while we're working in here. Our robot's cleaning, and now Big Matt's butt is also drying.
Can the narwhal clean that too?
While Big Matt's fixing his butt cheeks in the paint job, we have these foam sheets right here that we're actually gonna be using to make custom furniture, so each locker has a comfy place to sit.
Hey, that's wet paint.
I'm sitting on foam. That doesn't look good though, so we actually have to grab some leather and custom make it. While we've been adding all of these custom features, Narwhal has still just been helping us clean. What's cool is actually 50% of the innovation is in the Narmind Smart System.
This is where it actually helps. It detects objects, keeps everything clean, and handles obstacles on its own with its advanced features so I can focus on the build.
So we found this really nice leather that actually matches Marlon's jersey perfectly. Once we hang this up on the wall inside the locker, it's going to look like an official soccer locker room right here. This is gonna be the best room on the entire planet to watch soccer, or the second best. Whatever you think I did better. Speed's room or Marlon's room. Comment down below which one's cooler.
To make sure I don't get any more paint on my butt, I'm gonna install these cushions.
We're making this with tender love and care for Marlon. Oh my God. You're not supposed to beat it like that. You're supposed to do it like this. Nice and soft.
Now that we have all the custom cushions in place,
We got a bunch of stickers right here that have Marlon's logo on it that we're going to be using to make these lockers look so much cooler. In just a few hours, this room is already looking so much better, but I'm about to add a golden Easter egg. Subscribe. We're about to cover this up with a giant Marlon logo, but just know it says subscribe back there, so you should subscribe. Marlon, you pranked the internet, so I pranked you.
I'm really nervous once Speed finds out I'm making a room for Marlon. He's gonna be really mad and upset, so I'm gonna make sure Speed's room is extra crazy.
Our locker room wall is looking really good. Now it's time to address this wall over here. We're trying to do this wall as quick as possible so we can surprise Speed. I just realized all of the power to this room is right there, so we're gonna add some spacers so they can still get back there. Ready? Yep. Okay. We have Speed's jersey as the centerpiece. We're gonna add the logo a little bit later, but right now we have these cool designs. Drop it! Now the only thing to do is to actually wrap them on wood boards so they don't fall like that. This is looking much better. Now we need to put his logo right in the middle. I actually saw something really cool on TikTok the other day. Just adding a few extra details to make this room really come to life.
After finishing up the details, it's time to put back his streaming setup. But before we do that, I have one last surprise in mind for
Go get
iShowSpeed.
a U-Haul, and then call me once you have the U-Haul. You're probably gonna go to Lowe's and Walmart.
So here's the plan. I decided since iShowSpeed has his very own soccer team, he needs his very own mascot. So we're gonna be attempting to make a custom team mascot in just a few hours.
I'm on my way to the U-Haul because we came here without anything.
While Noah's getting the materials for the custom mascot, I'm gonna continue finishing Speed's setup.
I actually gave Speed this computer when he was doing his tour around America, and now it's inside of his soccer stadium. A few days ago, a fan gifted this photo to Speed of him on the basketball team because they were high school teammates.
We were in the same class!
So I put this old photo in his locker just like you would in school. This is the final result of iShowSpeed's secret soccer field that doubles as a VIP lounge to watch his team. We have lockers right here, there's grass to play soccer, and then right here you can even watch soccer. Whenever he's at his desk, this is what his stream will see, and then when he switches to IRL, he's inside of a VIP suite with a soccer field. Look at that. I can kick it to myself. Not that talented.
Speed's room is looking really great, but I still have to fulfill a promise I made to Marlon.
Before we started this room, Marlon had one special request for this.
I want like a soccer field, basically so I don't have to leave my room.
So I have just the idea. I'll be right back.
Special delivery!
Okay.
Way to make an entrance. So I know what you're thinking. We already made a soccer field for Speed, but let me show you why this one's different. Normally soccer fields are green, but we actually painted this one, so it's gonna be really cool. We decided to make this field look camouflage, but right now it's a little dirty. I think once we actually lay this out, have our narwhal clean it up, and paint the rest, I think it might actually look better. Everything in here is custom cut. Normally you cut grass with a lawnmower, but he's using a knife this time. Somehow Beto the builder knows how to do everything.
Only knew how to speak properly.
So we made iShowSpeed soccer field so secretive that nobody out there is ever gonna know that he can practice soccer inside of his room. But for Marlon, his field is so secret, it's literally camouflage.
Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a problem. There's no stripes on this field.
Why are you talking like that?
To assert dominance. I'm the coach.
We custom cut the shape of Marlon's logo right here. It's kind of like a giant coloring book. Time to add his logo. I really hope this looks good.
I have low hopes.
Oh!
That was fire.
Look how good that looks. With only 30 minutes left until iShowSpeed and Marlon arrive, Noah got to work on the custom mascot while I locked in the final touches. Everything has to be perfect before they get here.
Now I'm putting the Ronaldo 7 on there. Hopefully it stays.
Everything is getting cleaned and all the final touches are happening right now because the streamers are gonna get here any second. We still have some stuff to do in this room, so we gotta be quick. We're cleaning, we're painting, we're trying to do a bunch of things at once. Look how good that looks though. I'm going around right now and adding a pinstripe blue to his lockers to add the extra detail. Everything in this room is gonna be wet. I hope Marlon doesn't sit there. The logo we sprayed is even wet. Even Big Matt's butt is still wet. Marlon keeps texting me asking if it's ready. So he's on his way.
This is my favorite part. That looks so good.
To make these lockers even better, we're giving each one individual numbers. Marlon and Speed are gonna be here any second, but I wanna make sure that this soccer field is actually good, so we're gonna take a quick break and play. Let's play soccer! Yeah! The coolest part about this is no one out there actually knows that we're playing soccer right now. Looks like we're just walking around in the room. This glass right here is the goal, and for every ball that we hit Big Matt with, we get $100. Every ball that we hit Big Matt with, we get $100.
La pelota más dura del mundo.
I don't know what he said, but I don't like it.
We successfully built 2 secret soccer fields inside of a giant arena. Our lockers look absolutely amazing, but it's not quite a VIP suite yet, so I'm gonna go add something.
I can't see! I can't see! Who turned down the lights? Ah!
I've worked with Speed a bunch of different times, so I know his favorite snacks and drinks, so we're gonna be giving them to him. It wouldn't be a luxury suite without a bunch of snacks. Oh, okay. I want to make sure iShowSpeed and Marlon have plenty of food and snacks for all their guests and players on stream, so we're gonna add an entire food station. So this is actually the original table that was in Marlon's room. This time we're gonna fill it with luxury snacks. When I was researching soccer fields earlier, I saw they always have VIP lounges, and since we want this to be the best seat in the entire house, we're giving Marlon his very own private luxury mini bar.
Hold on, we need to add the best snack first. Go ahead, start placing the snacks.
Do you really have to be right there, bro? You know that food's for Marlon, right?
I'm for Marlon.
Whenever I see Marlon on my TikTok, he looks extremely fit and strong, so I got him a oven roasted chicken right here. Everything in here for the most part is healthy. This is the world's fanciest water right here, and I heard Marlon is sponsored by and loves Celsius, so we got all of that stuff inside of here. Right here, I have Marlon's custom jerseys that his team is gonna be wearing down when they play Speed's team. These jerseys are inspired by the Swedish flag because that's where Marlon's from, and another cool detail, I can just throw these into place and they should stick like magnets. Since that worked, I'm just gonna keep throwing. I feel like with the jerseys hanging there, the view of the soccer field, a secret private soccer field that we're standing on, this looks incredible. We're adding all the finishing touches right now. I just got a text, Marlon's gonna be here in 30 minutes. These are brand new soccer shoes for Marlon. I'm gonna place them right here in his locker. Whenever I do things for streamers, it's most important to figure out where their camera goes. So I'm gonna find the perfect angle for his stream. I'm thinking right there. I feel like Marlon right now. What's up, chat? We officially have all of Marlon's tech so he can live stream in here. We even put LEDs on the back side of the locker so they glow, and our Narwhal Flow 2 looks so futuristic that it matches all the tech in here. When we first came in this room a few hours ago, it was filthy. This is gonna make sure that doesn't happen anymore. Check out the Narwhal Flow 2 using the link in my description. Marlon arrived a little bit before Speed, so it's time to surprise him with his room. All right, 3, 2, 1, take a look.
Yo, you're actually insane. Like, you're actually insane. Oh my god, even the Swedish flag? Yo, I'm like in shock.
This is actually your locker over here.
Oh my god, hold on. This is crazy. Damn, bro, this is actually insane. Thank you, bro. F***ing gold, like actually the gold of this stuff, I'm not even kidding. This is way better than Speed's, way better.
Speed just showed up and found out we also made Marlon a soccer room.
Speed just got here. We're adding the last minute details.
Speed's about to do his first walk-in, and we got a custom mascot. There's one massive problem. It's still not even close to being done, and Speed wants to start live streaming and walk out on the field right now.
Chat, can y'all hear me, bro?
So I'm gonna text him that we need a little bit more time.
God damn, bro!
We're still having some massive problems with the mascot. But luckily my friends are super talented and we were able to fix it extremely fast.
Okay, here we go, bro.
Now that Speed's stream has started, we have to get this mascot over to him ASAP before he gets onto the soccer field.
Let's go.
And with just moments to spare, we made it in time.
Did you bring your own mascot?
I sure did.
Yes, he did.
Let's go. Hey, let's go. Hey, you my mascot. Do you know how to do a backflip? Dude, in this thing, man, you're crazy.
After surprising Speed with his very own mascot, we headed to the soccer rooms I built for Marlon and Speed to get changed and ready for the game.
Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yo, chat, y'all nervous that's me for this game or not? Chat, y'all know this is win or go home, right?
Let's turn up tennis that tongue, boy. It's time for that W, man.
After getting ready in the custom locker room, it's finally time for the big game.
So is you ready, bro?
I'm ready. I've been waiting for this.
Let's get the work then. Let's go.
Let's go. Time. Come on.
Read that on me. 1, 2, 3.
Once the game started, it was a really close match with both teams scoring very quickly in the game. And after all the days of hard work and moments leading up to this huge game, the score is tied. If iShowSpeed's team makes this goal, they win the game.
Let's go, baby! Yes! 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 We made a deal.
Speed United is the best club in the world.
Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you click these videos right here for the chance to win $1,000 and subscribe. I'll see you next time.